Any question? Any topic you can speak? Yes?
Is sadhana a guarantee or is a chance to get access to the spiritual world?
Oh, again, I could not catch it.
Is sadhana
Sadhana.
guarantee or it is a chance?
Sadhana is a must. Yeah, sadhana in the beginning all the Shastras, all our acharyas tell we have to perform a sadhana. Sadhana means regulate our daily life. Sadhana is helpful for stabilizing our mind. Like if you get up early morning, if you're able, you should chant a few rounds. Every day we should. This belongs also to sadhana. We have to go to toilet, we have to brush our teeth, we have to take shower. Then we put on tilak. If we leave outside, then we should tilak put on with water. Otherwise with gobi chandam. And we should chant every day our quota of the Mahamantra according to our capacity. At least 4 rounds, our Gurudev said. If one is busy outside, then at least 4 rounds should chant. But he starts always when he gives initiation. How many rounds? 64 rounds. And then he looks and he says, okay, 32. Then he's looking again to say, okay, 16. Then he comes down, at least 4 rounds. So, and this regulates our life, and we have to study the scriptures, we have to hear from the sadhus, from real sadhus. And in the evening also we have to engage our mind in studying or chanting the name. And associate with devotees. This was the sadhana. But this is necessary, because what is the goal? That we stabilize our mind. Our mind is like a monkey now. If you're not focused, if you're not sadhana program, then your mind will tell what to do. Now, some experience. Our mind has so much to say. What we should do and what is. So, when the mind is our leader, who guides us, then we have no capacity to understand the purpose of life, why we are here, who we are. If we follow the mind, then it's not possible. So this, on the beginning stages, this is very important. Also deity worship, if one can do it or has a picture at home of Govinda or Panchatattva or Radha Govinda, they should do offer incense, offer some flower, a little fruit, and every day at least give water. Whatever you eat, you offer first to him. We follow strictly vegetarian. Nowhere is said in the Shastra, no Guru will tell you, vegan. It's not in the Shastra. Krishna, he was not a vegan. He liked ghee, butter, like our Balaram. He takes the bread, but the butter, he's only eating the butter. Like Krishna was like this. So we're eating not we're eating what Krishna likes to eat, because we offer everything to him, how he likes. That is a tradition, Vedic tradition. We are not speculating how to cook, what to cook. We should follow the traditional Vedic. Like in Jagannath Puri, they are very strict. Jagannath is not taking aloo or potatoes. There are no tomatoes, no eggplants. Why not? Because these are all coming from the outside. In India, this was not hundreds of years ago. They did not have it. Lord Jagannath is worshipped since many 100,000 years. So they strictly follow this. There's a very strict sadhana. So, but then now this is vegetables. We also offer vegan and tomatoes. Otherwise, no Italian can become a devotee. We offer pizza. So like this is sadhana, and we should always strictly follow the order of our spiritual master. Whatever he tells us, we should follow. And I could little associate with my Gurudev. Now I saw he did not advise so many. He did not give what one should do. Because he did not, when he not know that, when he understand that he is not capable to follow what he says. Because if we are not followed his order, then we may, spiritually, we may not understand, we may, it may be useless, we may fall. So, but he was very merciful to me. So he told me many things I should do, including to make temple here for Radha Govinda worship, and give possibility to outsiders to come and get the blessing of the Lord. So everybody according to his capacity, he can start some, wherever he is possible, whatever possibility he has, he can. When Nitai, Guru, when they see he becomes sincere, he will give more responsibility. Like this is sadhana. And then after sadhana, there's we come to a higher level, spontaneous attraction to Krishna. This is very rarely attained. So we don't have to follow the rules to control our mind. Spontaneously, he is always attracted towards Krishna. He could not tolerate the external, what is going on in the mental, on the mental level. He always takes shelter, the lotus feet of the Lord, and the Lord always remembers him in case there's an exchange. Krishna, or God, is not impersonal something. It is a person. We are persons and he is also a person. He is the original person. So he is in charge of everything. He supported us, our material life, because he wanted it, and he has his eternal plane where his closest devotees always eternally stay with him and perform wonderful pastimes. If we would just get a fraction of this, but of the Vaikunta or Goloka Dham, we would immediately lose all taste for anything in this world. Because here is everything struggle. Of course, if we are not know other things, if we are not have realization of the transcendental plane, then this world is, you want to find this world, the happiness or the love or the all the eternal life you want to find here, but here is everything illusion. Everything is temporary. So the process is sadhana. The beginning, we have to go through this until when Guru and Gauranga see that we have offered our life for the Supreme Lord, then He will care for us automatically. He will come very close. Depends on the devotee's sincerity. Now we are not ready. Don't come too close to me. My private life. Yes, they will not come. But he knows You should always be conscious. This means Krishna Chaitanya. Chaitanya means consciousness. Krishna conscious. To be conscious always of him. He is always there. He is always present. But we are not ready to give up our material life, our disillusion in this world. This is reality. It is up to us. But somewhere we have to start, and this is sadhana. Sadhana means regulate your life, regulate your mind. So always what you do every day, you remember you have to offer something to Krishna, you have to do this. So the mind cannot too far jump. So he gets slowly, step by step, he gets under control. Is there more to say? There's some guests outside. They're looking the entrance. No, let them. They're waiting for the next prasad. If they want, they come. Something more to say, some question on this? Yes? The seasons?
Yeah. As I'm informed, we are now in Kali Yuga. When do we know when it ends?
When
Kali Yuga will end.
Oh,
What will be the signs?
I think you will not survive in this body. Kali Yuga, how 5,000 years we are now. And it is about 320,000 years. Kali Yuga. So it's a few birds more.
When have we started with Kali Yuga?
And when Krishna left this world, when he appeared in this world 5,000 years ago, after he left, Kali Yuga took over. But dear Lord Chaitanya, in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is said that when Lord Chaitanya appears, he is Yuga Avatar. He gives the process how to attain, how it can go very fast. And he said there will be 20,000 years like Satya Yuga. Or 10,000? 10,000. Well, anyway, nobody of us in this party will realize. But the change will come after he left. Nityananda said, now the time it will change. Souls will be removed, so will leave this planet, and some pure souls will be attracted to come. And this Satya Yuga will be a very age of very much purity, very pure. So, even better than Satya Yuga, because Mahaprabhu, he gave us more than Vaikunta, Satya Yuga. Those in Satya Yuga, they went to Vaikunta. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This was the mantra they chanted, Satya Yuga. And they went to Vaikunta. But Mahaprabhu's mercy is much higher. He gives us by the process of Harinam. Harinam, Harinama, Harinama, Harinama eva givelam, kalanasti, kalanasti, kalanasti eva, katyanyataha. In this age of Kali, there's no other way than to chant the name of the Lord. Govinda, Ram, Hari, Krishna, Krishna. And we have the chance even to go to the most intimate, in the most intimate relation. And this is Goloka, Vrindavan. So this is possible in this Kali Yuga. So we have a chance, few birds more, 100 birds. But Chaitanya. Did you answer? Some more? Someone else has? Oh, we have a little more time. It's Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy that the name is chanted now all over the planet, all universe. Hare Krishna. So, and it will take up to 10,000 years. Hare Krishna. Krishna Chaitanya. Hey, Balaram. Haribol. When I see him, I see always Krishna. It's a boy. Krishna's pastime is a boy in Vrindavan. It's very sweet. Hare Krishna. So I don't know. We can ask somebody has some more questions you think about. How can we Radhe Radhe. Krishna's pastime. I should speak. I don't know now. I'm not fit to speak about Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan. It is not spoken. Someone who speaks about this in the public is not, will not, it's not so. It is something we cannot understand on our plane where we are now. How can we? Everything is limited now or focused on this bodily conception. But yeah, everything is possible. Everything. Yes, 10th canto in Srimad Bhagavatam. The pastimes are explained. But we can understand. We cannot really understand. We can read. Now Guru Maharaj, he speaks mainly about the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He reading from Chaitanya Bhagavatam and speaking about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes in his youth. And when he is speaking about this pastimes, I saw in the beginning when I met him in the 90s, late 90s, when he's speaking about Lord Chaitanya and the pastimes, just by speaking he ended these pastimes and the whole atmosphere changed. And the Guru Maharaj crying, and he could not speak sometimes. And when Srila Prabhupada or Param Gurudev, someone, it was in Mayapur, I think, they chanted the name of Radharani. How it was, they chanted and he changed his color, face, and he stopped speaking and they put him back in his room. And for, I don't know, for some days nobody could enter, nobody could go there. He fell in ecstasy. So we are not fit for on this level to speak. And we are at least also not fit to hear these pastimes. We cannot understand on this level. This is beyond, like Mahaprabhu in his pastimes. He, in the later pastimes in Puri, he manifests some of these ecstatic symptoms, because in the body, this material body, it was almost exploding, because this metta, this excess, this divine ecstasy or divine, it is very, very powerful. So he changed, his arms went back into his body, his limbs. Sometimes he feel unconscious and they found him outside in the Jagannath temple. He lay there where they put the the rest of the prasad of Jagannath for the cows. They waited outside. This place is still there. The cows are also there. So he lay there between the cows, unconscious. Sometimes he went into the sea in Puri, and they could not find him. And they were afraid that what happened to him. So he was the whole night floating in the sea, in the ecstasy. Early morning, one fisherman, he put his net and he catched Mahaprabhu. He put him out from he wants to get him awakened again. But somehow or other this fisherman was not a devotee. But he ran on the beach to get some help. And he never chanted the name of Krishna before, but he chanted only the name of Krishna. The fisherman could not chant anything else. Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna. Krishna. So then Swarup-Damodara and all his devotees, they came, show me where he is, tell me. And they go, they shouted the name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. They shouted loudly and they made kirtan. And Swarup-Damodara was moving him. And then Mahaprabhu opened his eyes, why you disturb me? Why you disturb me? I was, when he had explained, he was just experiencing. He was in the transcendental plane. He was there. Krishna himself. This was his experience, why he came to here. To understand the devotee's mood, the devotee's ecstasy. He is Krishna himself. And he showed us how to attain him, only by the chanting of his name. So this is the message Mahaprabhu brought. In the last years he was in Puri, he did not travel, he was mostly in an ecstatic mood. And very close to, what was his name? He stayed there in a room, a small room. Gambhira, I think, yeah. It was the devotees. He had one room. This room is still there. His original shoes also there. And his water pot, clay. But there are many, many ecstatic things happened. So Swarup-Damodara and other devotees, Govinda was his servant. They closed the door that he not runs away in the night. They watched him. But one day everything was closed and no windows in his room. And the morning there it was no chanting, hearing, nothing. He opened and he was gone. Then they were running out running to the temple. This is where it's very close to Jagannath temple. There's a small lake where Gangamata was living also there, a great devotee of Mahaprabhu. And they were finding him, as I told you before, they're finding him there where the cows in unconscious state, there where the cows are laying, taking the prasad, the rests of the prasad. Like this was the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya in his later years. Haribol. Chaitanya, Nityananda. So we have to take shelter. We have to take shelter in Nityananda. He is, whenever he appears, the Lord, he appears with all his closest associates. And in the Krishna Lila, Balaram is his brother. And in Chaitanya Lila, Nityananda is his brother. So Swarup Damodar is Lalita, Ramananda Roy is Vishaka. So many. Lord Shiva appeared also. All the demigods, so many eternal associates appeared with him. Still they are coming into this planet, and they're helping Mahaprabhu. They are preaching the name, the holy name. They are coming from they are not from this world. They are not forced to take birth here. They are associates of the Lord, eternal associates of Chaitanya and Nityananda. So if we want to get real benefit, we have to take shelter under the lotus feet of Nityananda, Balaram. He is more merciful than Krishna. So this is the way how to approach him. So those in our line, they are all representing Nityananda. For those on higher levels, the Guru may also represent Radharani. And Ram, you can speak. Yes. So, we almost finished. Chaitanya Lila, we can hear Chaitanya Bhagavata. Gurudev, he wrote mostly Chaitanya Bhagavata, not 10 canto or Bhagavatamrita or Vilapakusumanjali, the most intimate pastimes of Lord Krishna in Vrindavan. We are not fit for this. We may commit offense, put it on our level. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very merciful, and Nityananda Prabhu especially. So we can close here. Our puchari is it doesn't mean that one question more. Empty. Radhe Radhe. Jai Sri Gurudeva ki jai, Jai Sri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai, Sri Radha Govinda ki jai. Ita Guru Pramandi. Panchakalpatarupyasya Kipasindurya Chapaditam Bhavane Peva Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah.